and then swipe the URL. And I just highlight. By swipe, I highlight, and then I'm going to copy that. On a Mac, it's Command-C. I'm not sure what it is on a PC. I think it's the same. So now I'm going to go back to my email campaign, highlight the words click here. I'm going to hit the insert, and in this space, I hit Command-V, and it will paste that URL, and I hit insert. The other cool thing you can do here is I could take some text, and if that says, I could change it to say email me, and I could swipe the words email me, go to insert, and for a link, instead of URL, I'm going to choose email, and I would put in my email address. And we will see how this works at the end. But I'm always going to, you always want to put a message if you're going to choose to use the email as a link. Put a message so that when that email comes to you, you know where it's from. So I'm going to say contact from email campaign. And the message is where your user would insert their message. Whoops, I have a typo. I'm going to fix that real quick. There we go. And I'm going to save changes. And over here, I can see my newsletter starting to take shape. So the next part, let's just explore a few more features of this interface. You can, when you're working on your email campaign, you can just start to fill it with all types of content. So I'm going to add a few more to show you. I'm going to add an image. In this template, I chose the right aligned. So I have text to the left, right aligned with I'm going to add a little bit of text to this. And in this one, instead of putting in any links, I'm going to go back to insert, and I'm going to insert a like button. And this will, you have two options. The first option is clicking the button will like the campaign. I think that's a good option to use most of the time. The other option is clicking the button will like the following page. But I think clicking the button to like the campaign is great because it'll put the campaign in your Facebook followers' email. Or I'm sorry, in your Facebook followers' Facebook page. I'm going to hit insert. Oops, I'm actually going to go back because okay, I think that's good. I'm going to hit save. So after you have explored entering all these pieces, there's a nice little tool here. It's the crosshair. And after, let's say you have 6 and you want to reorder them, I simply hover over the crosshair, click, and drag up, and I can reorder these little bits, which is great because you may build your campaign and you're just trying to get content in. And then you want to go back and kind of reorganize for a better flow. So let's say I'm very happy with my campaign and I want to preview it. I click the green preview button in the upper right corner and I get to see a snapshot of how my campaign is going to look. Now let's say, oh, I like it, but I want to make some more tweaks. I click back and I scroll through. I can go back and edit this middle post. And let's say I don't want this text to be centered. I want it to be right aligned. That looks great. I could decide I wanted to add one more element. I'm going to add a text only. And let's say I just wanted to reiterate my contact information. And you could put in your email address, your phone number, and your office hours or hours of operation. And again, if you put your email address here, you can make that a link to your email. And you could fill in the rest of the information and hit save. And then preview again. And I think that's it for adding content. Thank you.